Okay, so if you do Google Maps, just to get here, you'll wind up at about this intersection. It's a three-way. There's one sign right there, and you pull over here. You'll see like the remnants of a campfire, and the trail goes right back through there. It's a little hard to follow the trail, but just take your time, and especially if you have maps open, we had service the whole way. So you could kind of see that you are trending towards Bulo Point, and it actually drops you off on the dirt road just before the actual climbing area. We just left the bikes behind. We're kind of hiking through, whoops, dirt, shit. Kind of hiking through just the woods to get to our climbing destination. There's kind of a trail we're following, but it's a little faint. Okay, so the trail didn't take us exactly to Bulo Point, but it took us to a little dirt road that's goes into it. We thought about biking all the way here, but we ended up cutting off like 2 miles by just kind of hoofing it on this trail. And this road looks really chill, actually. I think we totally could have driven on this. I was worried it would be too rutted out to drive on, but that's not too bad. Kind of weird. So there's this gravel section that we plopped onto, but there's like a distinct line where it turns from a shitty dirt road. So maybe we wouldn't have been able to drive on it too well. This little sign here says something about climbing, and then it's kind of hard to see, but there's logs thatched up in the trees, and that almost looks like a little lean-to structure. So I don't know what this area is, but our climbing destination is a little further this way. So after that last pull out, we went a little further, and you come to this little clearing. So there's a parking spot here. There's a trail sign there for bikes, horses, hiking. But if you're climbing, you actually want this trail here, and that leads down to the wall. Here we go. First view of it. Okay, so last time, when you come in from the trailhead, you see the rock. Okay, obviously this is Bulo Point, Bulo. This will take you to the top of the rock. So if you know where you're going and you're trying to set a top rope, that's the way. And this one will take you down. And it seems like it's going far away from the trail, but really you're gonna end up hitting a switchback that cuts back in towards the base of the cliff. And then you can lead climb up or do whatever you're trying to do. This is what we're walking up on now, is the bottom. So this is the trail that you'll take. When you show up from parking, you'll be at the top of all the cliffs, and there's a fork there. And as you come down this way just a little ways, leads to that very obvious belay platform that Jetstream and Jetwind are at. And that is where we plan to start our climb today. Because from here you can access what are claimed to be the two best on the area, Jetwind on the right side and Jetstream on this left side. Okay, we just finished our last climb, so Kate's pulling our rope through. We were gonna do, or we ended up doing just a few reps on Jetwind here. We were gonna do a few attempts. Well, I did kind of attempt it to do Jetstream, which is like a 10, but the anchors are kind of rusty, and using the Jetwind anchors, you were like at risk of a good swing, and the rope wasn't very good. So I did like half of it. Now we gotta hike up out of here and then bike back to camp. and then eat food.
I cannot see.
Okay, found the bikes. So we kind of did, wait, where'd she go? Our own little, I'm trying to find Kate so she can be a part of this. We kind of did our own little triathlon today where we hiked, biked, and climbed. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What do you think?
I'm tired.
Well said. Like that, back at camp.